everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I put up a sit down video the other day and I completely forgot how much you guys enjoyed them. So I definitely want to introduce them more again because my luxury hauls and my top 5 videos have always done really well, and as much as I know that the vlogs are appreciated, hopefully this way I can maybe put out a little bit more content or just have some diverse stuff in there. So yeah, it's just something a little bit different to the vlogs and still keeps my channel quite fashion and beauty focused, while the vlogs will provide more of like that lifestyle edge. Second thing I want to explain to you is that I'm currently like not loving my filming setup. And not that I have one, I don't really have one in this house because we have to like get it all out and we can't, there's not enough room for lights and stuff like that. So that is another reason why I don't necessarily enjoy it. When we move, hopefully I will have a space where everything is just set up and good to go. So yeah, looking forward to that time. But today's video is my top 5 winter coats, and this is a video that I did last year and it's always really well received. I haven't just come in here with all new coats. One of the coats you will have seen last year, and another one of the coats is an upgrade from a coat I think I showed last year. For me, it's really important to rewear my wardrobe as much as possible. If I haven't sold it and replaced it, then there's a reason why. So I kind of wanted to reiterate why this was one of my best coats last year and why it's another one of my best coats this year. So, with all of that out of the way, I thought we would kick things off with the first coat. As usual, any of the items that are in this video, including this lovely dress that I picked up from Hobbs, by the way, this is, you might actually see this in another haul because I need to like haul a load of other stuff that I've got as well. This is amazing. I just tried this on randomly in a store in St Albans and I was like, I need it. It's got like this beautiful pink collar and kind of like ox blood, but then it's got this orangey red band around the middle. It fits so nice and it's not too tight, it's not loose, super flattering. I'm going to wear this a lot in the colder months because it's nice and warm. But yes, coat number 1, let's go. Oh, by the way, everything will be linked in the description. I was saying that. Everything will be linked in the description box below. So if you like any of the coats and I've been able to find them, they will be linked down below. If I can't find the exact one, I will link something similar. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So coat number 1 is from Hobbs and this arrived the other day. This is kind of like an oxblood pea coat and it looks more purpley on camera, but it is quite, I mean, it's the same colour as this dress basically. This one looks a little bit redder, but yeah, it's got the ability to turn up the collar. Now I don't think that that is like meant to be done, but it's become somewhat of like a fashion trend, and when I saw that the collar was grey, I just thought that that really complemented this kind of deep wine oxblood colour really well. It's not the heaviest of coats either, so it's probably like a nice overcoat more than anything else, and it comes to just kind of like above, it's like mid between my bum and my knee, which is really nice. This one retails for £279. Hobbs is a premium high street store, so I would definitely say that they are like a little bit more expensive than the norm. Like, I'd say that Hobbs is a bit more expensive than Whistles. The one thing that they do so well is outerwear, and really smart outerwear, very like flattering and feminine and chic, and that was why I ended up buying two coats from Hobbs this year. Some people think that Hobbs is for the older lady. I think that you can style anything up to suit your own style if you want to. Some of these coats really go well with a lot more edgy styles. Like I've got another one that I'm going to show you that looks great with like leather trousers and boots. This will look good layered over blazers and things like that. So yeah, I absolutely love Hobbs. I'm a huge fan. I really enjoyed this one, and I did have to buy this from Debenhams though because it was out of stock on Hobbs, so I will try and link it down below. I'm also going to pop this on, and I'm going to pop every coat on so that you can see how it looks on, how it fits, and also how I would style it. I think that this is going to sit really well alongside a lot of black, and I do tend to wear a lot more black in the winter season. I know over the summer I'm quite like floaty and whimsical, and then when it gets to this kind of season I do become quite, I like to think that my style is quite like smart, and there's a lot more structure and a lot more tailoring in there, so this will look really nice styled up that way. Oh, the next coat is by far the heaviest coat that I own, and by far the most expensive coat that I own. So this is literally massive. This is the Acne Velocity jacket. This is somewhat of a, I don't know how to say it. It's one of those pieces that you think that you will never ever have in your wardrobe. I know that's what I felt. It's very, very expensive, and it's not something that you would purchase like on a whim. It's not an impulse purchase. I purchased this coat having had similar coats of various different like brands in the same style for 5 years. Before Ali and I lived together, I had one from a brand called, well, it's from a store called Glassworks, I think that's what it was called. And I'd had it for years, and then I got another one from like Mania Devoir, and there are a lot of dupes available, so I will link loads of different dupes in the description box. But there came a point when I was like, I am wearing this jacket every single year without fail, and I'd really quite like to upgrade the styles that I currently have to something a little bit more, well, a lot better quality. I can tell you that for free. It is a lot better quality than the ones I had. It's a lot warmer, a lot heavier as well, so you do have to take that into consideration when you're wearing it. It is quite like, well, I don't necessarily feel it when I'm wearing it, but when you pick it up, it's like, bit of a workout. So worth it. It's one of those coats that you can throw on with jeans, like an all black outfit, and it's quite edgy, quite cool, but then you can also put it with like jumper dresses and things like that, and it also looks really nice. So I am very, very glad that I took the plunge and finally got this. I did wait 5 years to make sure that I knew that I would wear the coat year in, year out. You will see this in next year's 5 favourite winter coats, that's for sure. It's not going anywhere, and I've definitely bought it for the long haul. I'm appreciating it already. The temperature's really dropped here in England at the moment. Like, it's got cold. I love it personally because it's like sunny and crisp, but really, really cold. My favourite time of year, but I swear I say that about every time of year. So I've been loving this. I took this away when we went to Norfolk, and I snuggled into it when we were on cold walks. And yeah, it comes in so many different colours as well, and variations from Acne. Did I say it's from Acne? It is from Acne. And I also got this in the smallest size that they had on Net-a-Porter, and it seems to fit really nicely. It can be quite like thick when you first put it on. You do need the shearling to kind of flatten down on the arms, but now I'm absolutely fine with putting like jumpers on. But to be honest, you don't need massively thick jumpers under this. I can put sort of like a thin cashmere jumper, and it works really, really well. So in the description box you'll find this one, some other styles, and also some dupes that I found, because places like Topshop and ASOS do some amazing dupes as well. So if that's what you're after, great. If you're after the real thing and you're ready to upgrade to your wardrobe, then that's down there as well. This retails for about £2,100, but as I said, it is definitely not an impulse purchase, and it's going to be in my wardrobe for a very, very long time. Coat number 3 has also got lots of hair on it. Coat number 3 is a throwback from last year, and as you can see, Ali has very kindly ripped off my chain for my Stella McCartney coat. This was one of my favourite coats from last year, and it's one of my favourite coats from this year as well. You cannot go wrong with a camel pea coat or overcoat like this. The difference with the Stella McCartney Bryce Coat is it doesn't actually have a collar. Like, it kind of has a collar and it kind of doesn't, but there's just something about this lapel that I absolutely love. It is so flattering, and also the shape as well. The shape of it is, it's not particularly fitted at all, but it just, I don't know, it just looks so damn good when I put it on. And again, this comes in so many different colours and styles. They've even brought it out this year in millennial pink, which I've literally resisted the urge to buy so many times. I'm like, but you need it in pink, Lydia, but you don't need it in pink, Lydia. It's absolutely fine. You've got this one. It's fine. You don't need it. But it also comes in houndstooth, black, navy blue, grey, different patterns as well. But for me, I didn't have a camel coat in my wardrobe, and it goes really well with the Louis Vuitton patterns and the monogramming and those kind of shades as well. So I can pop it again with an all black outfit, and the coat just kind of brings something to the outfit. I find when I have like a day of meetings in London, you're not often like showing off your outfit. You're kind of running from meeting to meeting and then sitting down and eating something. So it doesn't really matter what you wear as long as you're warm. So I'll go for like a jumper, a blazer and some jeans and boots, and then I'll just shove this on over the top. You would have seen me wear this in one of my vlogs as well, in that exact style. It looks like you've made a massive effort, but really all you've done is stuck a few layers on in black and then put this over the top. So it works really well, and it is one of my favourite coats again this year. And I know that it was a lot of yours favourite coats as well. I was so shocked by how many of you went on to buy this coat. Like literally in the first day, I think 56 of you, that was just the first day, bought this coat. So that was pretty epic. I'm sure there'll be lots of you girls that are also wearing it again this year as well. So it'll be good to style it up with a lot of the trends that are going on in this season as well. So that is the Bryce coat. I can't remember what size I bought this in, and obviously I've cut 38, there we go. I got it in a size 38, and I believe that this retails for around £900. So again, an expensive coat. It's one of those coats that can be used for office wear as well. Very smart, but can also transition into your more casual wardrobe. It's just a bit of an all-rounder, so I really do love this coat. So that will be linked down below as well. And coat number 4 is the other coat from Hobbs. Now this is a bit more of a statement coat. I don't know whether you've noticed, but I have tried to not go for all black coats, so I've got a really good variation in here. I've got a black one, I've got camel, I've got oxblood, and then I've got a bit more of a statement print. This is from Hobbs, and this is their limited edition coat of the season. The price is £700 for this, so yeah, even I was a bit like, wow. But I really did love this black and red and white sort of tartan check print. It's like quite an oversized print, styled again. I'm just planning on wearing black all this season apparently. I promise you I won't. This will also look really nice with blue denim as well, because red just sits so nicely with blue denim. It's just kind of what I'm wearing a lot of at the moment, a lot of black. And I got this one in a size 6 as well. It's quite long as well, so it comes down to about my knee area, so it's a lot longer than all of the other coats in this top 5. So definitely more expensive for a Hobbs coat. Someone may be less inclined to pay that much for Hobbs, but if you love the style of it and it is within your budget, then this could be one for you. It is definitely more straight fitting, but I did think that a sort of black patent, quite big chunky buckled belt would be really nice to just cinch the coat in if you wanted to. Yeah, I'm looking forward to wearing this. I haven't been out much recently, you see. We've been so busy that I haven't really been out, and I haven't been like getting to wear my, well, I've not been able to like style up outfits because I've been in like leggings, no makeup, like hair in a top knot. So yeah, I haven't had a chance to really have some fun with this one yet, but absolutely in love with this. The moment I put it on, I was like, I love it, absolutely love it. And finally, you're probably not going to be able to see this one that well, and it's a bit more of a jacket, I'm not gonna lie. I could have thrown in another coat, but I still wear jackets in the colder months, especially if I'm going out or something like that. So I thought I could throw this one in, and so many of you love this as well. So I thought that I would show it properly on my channel. This is my Simone Rocha khaki. It's got a very nice sort of sheened fabric to it. It's got these big statement sleeves, and it's double breasted and then cinches in at the waist as well. When I got this, oh my god, I fell in love with it, you all fell in love with it, and it's a really good item to layer up. So it is quite thin, it's not, you know, your warmest of coats, but there's a lot of room to throw on some really warm chunky knitwear underneath. But I couldn't do this video without mentioning it. Simone Rocha is now like firmly on my radar. I always check the Farfetch pages as they stock the brand on there, and even some of the dresses I'm like, oh my gosh, if it was just a little bit warmer, I'd be wearing that. I absolutely love this, and you'll be seeing a lot more of this, even though you've probably seen a hell of a lot of it already on this channel. So I will link it down below anyway, so if you want to have a peek at it, it'll be down there. If it's in stock, by the way, because when I bought this, it literally like sold out instantly. I couldn't believe I got my hands on it. So yeah, I will try and find it down below. So that is my top 5 winter coats. I would love to know what your favourite one was, so please let me know in the comments below which one out of all 5 you absolutely loved. I know what my favourite is, and I'm not going to tell you because it'll probably I don't know, you might copy. And also let me know what your favourite coat style of this season is. I'd love to know. Other than that, I hope that you are enjoying the fact that I'm bringing back more sit down videos, and I pinky promise that when we move there'll be a little bit more aesthetic, because I just don't love my setup at the moment. So yeah, I'll have a proper one then. But I hope to see you in my next video. If you haven't already subscribed, please hit that down below, and also if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I will see you in my next video, I hope. Bye.